Hello everyone. As you can see, I'm still at home in quarantine. I have been brainstorming a video that I can film and upload for you guys, and every time I think of anything, it's a fashion related video, but I have no clothes at my parents' house. I did not expect to be here for this long, but I promise you once I'm back in LA, my videos will be fashion related. But a lot of you had said on my Instagram that you wanted to see a tattoo tag and like what my tattoos meant, where I got them, pain level. Quick disclaimer, I am not the type of person that like has to put a lot of thought into something. I am a very spur of the moment person. For me, my tattoos, not all of them have a direct meaning. Some of them are just the memory of where I was at that point of life or where I was in the world. So I just want to say that if you are a person that has to put a lot of thought into things, do put a lot of thought into things before you get a tattoo because they are permanent. So I'm going to try to remember the order that I got my tattoos and tell you the little story behind it, tell you the meaning behind it if there is one, and the pain level. I hope you're all staying safe and healthy. Let's get right on into the video. So the first tattoo that I ever got is this wave. Funny story, I got this tattoo when I was 17. My two best friends in high school, Taylor and Chandler, they were 18 at the time and they went to go get a tattoo and I was there and I was just sitting in this tattoo shop like, oh my gosh, I want a tattoo so bad. Well, the guy that ended up giving them both a tattoo was my brother's friend. I guess he just assumed that I was their age and didn't ask me my age and gave me this tattoo. I chose the wave because it's just a very small tattoo for my first tattoo at an illegal age. But also, I've always said I feel like I'm a mermaid in my past life and just the ocean gives me so much peace and clarity. My second tattoo I got on my 18th birthday in New York City with my parents. I'm pretty sure the name of the tattoo shop was Red Rocket Tattoo. The coolest part about this tattoo shop is it was on like the 10th floor and the artist that did my tattoo was right beside of the window, so I just got to lay and look out the window the entire time I got this tattoo. But going in, I knew exactly what I wanted and I showed them what I wanted and they kind of printed out the sunflowers a little bigger than what I wanted, but at the time I was like, you know what, like this will be great. I didn't think much of it and my parents looked at me, they're like, Destiny, are you sure you don't want the sunflowers smaller? And let me tell you now, I don't regret any of my tattoos, but speak up if you don't like the tiniest thing because it's your tattoo on your body. I do wish the sunflowers were a little smaller, but the memory was such an amazing memory and I love the tattoo. I'm just being kind of picky. But the rib pain is probably an 8 out of 10. This tattoo took like an hour and 45 minutes, 2 hours, which made it even worse. So this is it. It just says faith over fear with the 3 sunflowers. I got that saying because that just means a lot to me. Always have faith. Faith is greater than everything. That's why I got that as a reminder to myself. And then I got the sunflowers because sunflowers are my favorite flower. So that was my second tattoo. The third tattoo that I got in Wilmington, North Carolina with my friend Mary Catherine. We were there with her grandma and one day she wanted to go get her ear pierced. Well, the day before we were going to get piercings, my lucky bracelet that was like a 4-leaf clover broke and I had worn this bracelet for like 3 years straight and I was just so sad that it broke. So I was like, you know what, when you go get a piercing, I'm gonna get a tattoo. I'm pretty sure I didn't tell my parents until after I'd already gotten it, but I got a tattoo of my lucky bracelet behind my ear. Behind the ear was not painful at all. I feel like people think it is, but it's really not. I would give it a 3 out of 10. It's just really loud. The 4-leaf clover, good luck. I got it because of my lucky bracelet, and that's that. The fourth tattoo that I got was this tattoo. It's a sun and a moon and it says I love you to the moon and back in my mom's handwriting, and she has this exact tattoo, but this is in my handwriting. And we got that at the end of my senior year of high school. It's just like a little reminder. Our saying is I love you to the moon and back. This tattoo right here was the second most painful spot. The tattoo artist called this the bitch pit. And I swear, I did not think that this spot would hurt, but it hurt so bad. But I mean, it's worth it if you like the tattoo. The pain is just temporary, but I will say that that spot is painful. Then, on to the fifth tattoo. I got this with my 4 best friends in college before I transferred schools. There was 5 of us, including myself. We just got it as a little reminder of each other. After that tattoo, I got this tattoo. It's just a silhouette of a woman. I got this tattoo in Mexico. I got the tattoo because it's like a self-portrait in my eyes of myself. But honestly, I just like the tattoo. And I wanted to get a tattoo of my memory of that trip, and that's why I got that. And then I also got this tattoo in Mexico as well. It's just a butterfly. That tattoo has a lot of meaning to me. So my grandma passed away like 2 years ago. Before she passed away, she made me this necklace and left a note with it that said that I reminded her of a butterfly, and it was a really sweet message. So I got that in her memory, and it's funny because I've never really told anyone, or no one ever really knew, but butterflies are my favorite insect. So I got that from my grandma, and it's such a beautiful tattoo with a beautiful meaning, and I got it at the same place as I got this one in Mexico. Pain level like a 2 for both of those. After those tattoos, I got this tattoo. It says, "If not now, when?" I just love this saying because it's a great reminder of, if you don't do it now, when are you ever gonna do it? To go for it. I got this tattoo at a tattoo shop in Boulder, Colorado, I believe. The artist that I had there is probably one of my favorite artists I've ever had. She was amazing. So I got that tattoo, and then I got this tattoo as well at the same tattoo shop. It is my Aquarius zodiac symbol. I am a true Aquarius to the core, and I love astrology. Okay, and then after those 2 tattoos, I got this tattoo. It is a cursive G. My grandpa, he passed away about a 1.5 years ago. I took the last card that he ever wrote me to the tattoo place, and they copied his cursive G on the card, and I got the spade below it because he was a huge gambler, and that's just something that makes me smile when I look at the tattoo and remember him. After that tattoo, I got, it's just my birth year, 1999, baby. 1999. I got this tattoo in Palm Springs. I got it on the trip my parents took me on to Palm Springs for my 21st birthday. And so it's just my birth year because I was 21. The last tattoo that I've gotten was this finger tattoo. It was probably the 3rd most painful tattoo, but it was so quick that it was fine. There's no real reason behind it, but I hadn't got a tattoo since I'd moved to LA. I love palm trees, and this is just kind of like a reminder to myself of a new journey, a new start in Los Angeles, California, since that is my home now. That is all of my tattoos. I plan to get more for sure, but definitely small dainty ones. No more big ones. I love my big ones, but small and dainty are definitely my thing. But I hope that you are all staying safe and healthy. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, if I left something out or anything, ask below. Please leave any video suggestions that you want to see from me as well. Stay home, I can't even speak. Stay home, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Thank you so much. If you watched this to the end, I still cannot talk, but I love you guys, and I'm sure I will talk to you again soon. Bye.